Did you know? After age 60, more than 45% of seniors struggle with unexplained morning fatigue, even if they sleep a full 8 hours. And the worst part? It's not just aging. It's hidden mistakes sneaking into your morning routine. Left unchecked, these small daily habits can snowball into dangerous energy crashes, brain fog, weakened muscles, and even a higher risk of falls and hospitalizations. But here's the good news. Fatigue after 60 isn't inevitable. In fact, many seniors are defying the odds, waking up with more clarity, strength, and vitality than they had a decade ago. How? Science now reveals that just a few simple natural shifts, done first thing each morning, can dramatically boost energy, protect your body, and sharpen your mind. Based on cutting-edge clinical research and senior wellness studies, today's video will uncover the 6 hidden mistakes quietly draining your mornings and show you exactly how to fix them, starting tomorrow. And mistake number 4? It's something 90% of seniors are doing without even realizing it, causing massive energy crashes before noon. You won't want to miss it. Margaret was 68 years old, still vibrant, still sharp. But lately, mornings felt heavy. She used to rise with a smile. Now, her feet barely made it to the floor. A deep tiredness weighed on her before breakfast even started. She tried more coffee. She tried sleeping longer. Nothing seemed to work. Until one morning, standing at her kitchen sink, Margaret froze. Her hands trembled. Her breath felt shallow. She realized something deeper was draining her. And it wasn't just age. By age 70, dehydration risks spike by nearly 40%, even before seniors feel thirsty. And the worst part? Most of us don't even see the small, silent mistakes that steal our energy each day. But today, you're going to find them and fix them, because every morning holds a hidden chance to feel stronger, lighter, more alive. Hey, real quick, before we dive deeper, if you believe every senior deserves a vibrant, energized life, tap that like button and subscribe for more senior vitality tips every week. We're building a community here, and you belong. Now, let's reveal the first hidden mistake, quietly draining your mornings. Mistake 1. Skipping water. Picture this. You open your eyes. Your mouth feels dry. Your head feels heavy. You shuffle to the kitchen, desperate for coffee, but not a drop of water touches your lips. Sound familiar? Here's what's happening inside your body. After 7-9 hours of sleep, your cells are gasping for hydration. Your blood is thicker. Your heart works harder. Your brain cells shrink slightly, making you feel groggy, forgetful, drained. Without water, your body begs for energy. And by the time thirst hits you, you're already running on empty. It's no wonder seniors report morning fatigue more often than any other age group. This tiny act, skipping morning hydration, is one of the biggest morning mistakes seniors make without realizing it. Want an easy fix? Place a glass of water on your nightstand. Before your feet even hit the floor, sip slowly. Replenish your inner battery before the day demands anything from you. Bonus tip. Add a squeeze of lemon for a natural electrolyte boost. Your cells will thank you. You deserve mornings where your body feels ready, not dragging itself forward. And sometimes it starts with the simplest gift: pure, life-giving water. But water is just the first fix. There's another silent thief lurking in the very next 5 minutes of your morning. And this one? It locks your body into tiredness before you even notice. Mistake 2. Skipping movement or stretching. Margaret used to wake up and head straight to the coffee pot. No movement, no stretch, no gentle transition from sleep to life. And her body paid the price. Stiff knees, tight lower back, a dragging heaviness that stayed all morning long. Here's why. After hours of lying still, your muscles tighten. Your joints compress slightly. Your circulation slows. If you move straight from bed into kitchen, or straight into sitting again, your body stays trapped in sleep mode longer than you realize. A frozen body stays tired. Skipping even 2 minutes of light movement can cut your energy potential for the day by up to 30%, according to studies on senior morning habits. Imagine that, losing a third of your daily power before your day even begins. Tomorrow morning, try this instead. Before reaching for the coffee, stand tall beside your bed. Roll your shoulders gently. Stretch your arms overhead. Circle your ankles. Reach down slowly. No force. Just a light touch toward the floor. It takes just 120 seconds. But it tells your body, hey, we're awake. Let's get moving. Bonus tip. Pair your stretches with deep belly breaths. It floods your muscles with oxygen and your heart with a signal. Today, we're thriving, soft emotions. You were made to move, not just survive mornings, but rise into them with grace, strength, and dignity. And it's never too late to reclaim that morning power. Now, hydration and stretching are powerful. But there's another mistake far sneakier. It tastes delicious, feels comforting, but secretly sabotages your energy by mid-morning. And you'll want to hear this before your next breakfast. Mistake 3. Heavy sugar breakfast. It smells comforting, looks warm and familiar, and promises to start your day right. But if your morning begins with a bowl of frosted cereal, syrupy pancakes, or white toast and jam, your body is on a sugar roller coaster before 8 a.m. Margaret loved her cinnamon raisin bagel. She'd toast it, slather on butter, maybe a little honey. But by 10 a.m., she was yawning, mentally foggy, reaching for another cup of coffee just to stay upright. That's no coincidence. When seniors eat high-sugar breakfasts, blood sugar spikes fast, then plummets. That sudden drop pulls energy out from under you. You feel tired, shaky, or even a little irritable. It's not weakness. It's your biology reacting to a false fuel. A sweet trap steals your energy. And the older we get, the more sensitive our metabolism becomes to these swings, especially in the morning when your insulin response is already slower. Here's what to do instead. Swap out the sugar bomb for a simple, high-protein breakfast. Try scrambled eggs with spinach, a bowl of Greek yogurt with nuts and berries, even a protein smoothie with almond butter, banana, and oats. These meals release energy steadily. They support brain function, stabilize your mood, and protect your muscle strength over time. You deserve mornings that carry you through, not crash you down before noon. And the best part? Your taste buds will adjust. Within a week, you'll find those high-protein choices actually feel better in your body. But now we turn to something even more deceptive. Because sometimes, it's not what you eat. It's how you start using your brain too early. Let's look at the next hidden drain. Mistake 4. Rushing mental tasks too soon. Margaret had a habit. Before she even poured her first glass of water, she was opening her calendar, checking texts, making to-do lists. It felt productive. But by mid-morning, her mind was already spinning. She couldn't focus. She forgot small details. And the tension in her shoulders started before she'd even left the house. Here's the science. When you engage in decision-making, planning, or mental multitasking too soon, before your nervous system fully wakes up, you spike cortisol unnecessarily. That's your body's stress hormone. And in seniors, a high cortisol response first thing in the morning is linked to faster cognitive fatigue and even brain aging. Early mental stress drains reserves fast. It's like starting the engine before the oil warms up. So what's the solution? Instead of launching into problem solving or screen time, try this. Create a 5-minute breathing ritual. Sit in a quiet space. Breathe in slowly for a count of 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Do this for just 5 minutes. It calms your nervous system, primes your brain for clarity, and preserves your energy for the tasks that actually matter. You don't have to earn your peace. You begin with it. And when your mind starts with stillness, your whole day follows suit. Now, we've talked about hydration, movement, breakfast, and mental calm. But what if the biggest drain is something you're not even doing? Coming up next, the one thing you're probably skipping that's quietly throwing off your entire internal clock. Mistake 5. Avoiding sunlight exposure. Margaret's mornings were dim. She'd shuffle to the kitchen, flick on a lamp, make coffee under soft yellow lights. But something felt off. She yawned nonstop. Her mood dipped before 9 a.m. And her sleep at night? Unpredictable and shallow. Here's what was happening. Without real sunlight in the first hour of waking, your brain never gets the day has begun signal. And when that signal is missing, your circadian rhythm, the internal body clock that controls everything from energy to digestion to sleep, starts to fall out of sync. Without sunlight, your inner clock breaks. This leads to morning fatigue, midday slumps, and even insomnia in seniors, because the brain can't tell when to stay alert or when to rest. It's not just about feeling sleepy. A disrupted circadian rhythm is linked to weakened immunity, slower metabolism, and faster cognitive decline after 60. But there's an incredibly simple solution. Step outside within 30 minutes of waking. Even just 10 minutes of morning light on your skin and in your eyes, through a walk, standing on your porch, or even near a bright window, can reset your body's entire energy system. This natural light jumpstarts alertness, improves your hormone balance, and boosts serotonin, your body's natural feel-good chemical. You were made for light. And even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, your body responds immediately. Start tomorrow. Step into the light and feel the shift within days. But now, let's talk about one of the most misunderstood habits of all. One that feels energizing at first, but often steals more than it gives. Mistake 6. Caffeine overload. Margaret loved her coffee. Strong, black. 2 cups by 7 a.m., sometimes 3 if the night was rough. It felt like fuel. But by mid-morning, her hands were jittery. Her heart raced a little. And then, the dreaded crash. This is what most people miss. Too much caffeine fakes energy, then steals it. Here's how it works. Caffeine blocks adenosine, the chemical that tells your brain you're tired. But it doesn't eliminate fatigue. It masks it. So your body keeps pushing, even when it needs rest. And when the caffeine wears off, you crash harder, feel more tired, and often reach for even more. Worse, Seniors metabolize caffeine more slowly. What hits hard at 7 a.m. might still be affecting your heart rate, digestion, and sleep late into the evening. So what's the fix? First, hydrate before you caffeinate. Drinking water first thing can naturally energize your body, making that coffee hit smoother and less necessary. Second, try switching to half-caffeinated blends, or even green tea, which provides a gentler lift with antioxidants your aging cells will thank you for. You don't need to give up your favorite mug. Just reclaim it, on your terms, so it gives energy, not steals it. Because mornings aren't meant to be chaotic, overstimulated, or exhausting. They're meant to set the tone for a strong, steady day. Now that we've uncovered all 6 energy mistakes, let's bring this home and talk about how to rebuild your mornings into something powerful, healing, and deeply yours. Let's take a breath. You've just uncovered 6 small mistakes that can quietly drain your energy. But here's what matters most. Every single one is fixable. So let's gently recap the path back to powerful mornings. First, start with water, not coffee. That first sip recharges every system in your body. Simple, essential, life-giving. Second, move your body before the world asks anything of you. Stretching for 2 minutes can give you hours of extra clarity. Third, choose protein over sugar. Fuel your body like it matters, because it does. Fourth, protect your peace. Delay your mental load with 5 slow breaths. Your brain isn't a machine, it's sacred. Fifth, go outside. Let the sun reset your rhythm. You're not too old for light to change your life. Sixth, watch the caffeine. Use it like a tool, not a crutch. And remember, energy can come from nourishment, not just stimulation. Here's the truth. These aren't just habits. They're declarations. Every choice you make in the morning tells your body, I'm still here. I'm still fighting. I'm still choosing strength. You may be 60, 70, even 80, but the morning belongs to you. Your energy isn't gone. It's waiting. And today, you've taken the first step toward getting it back. You deserve mornings where your eyes open with purpose, where your breath is steady, your heart is light, and your body says, let's go. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 6 mistakes surprised you most? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and if this helped you, even in a small way, tap that subscribe button. You'll get weekly science-backed tips to protect your strength, your focus, and your freedom. And don't stop here. Next time, we're diving into 7 walking secrets most seniors don't know. How the way you walk could prevent falls, boost brain health, and even add years to your life. So stay tuned, because this isn't just about fixing mornings. It's about rebuilding momentum, and you are just getting started.